And we're back again. All right, more garden poles. Depending on how this goes, we might do two. So you know what? For the first one, just because I want to show off and I want to keep that Matt train rolling. This is the Matt's Peppers Transylvania Slim Jim. It starts out green, and the more sun you give it, the more you get this lovely black purple. It has a fantastic little shape. Almost all of them look like this. It's like kind of like a cayenne twist. But if I remember right, I could be very wrong. You'd have to go to the website, mattspeppers.com. I think it's Thunder Mountain Longhorn with Dracula, Count Dracula. So we will bite into it. As you can tell, it's very, very, very firm, lovely. Has not done anything. It's very proficient and prolific, and that's what I'm looking for, is prolific. So I have a ton of these on the plant, and they're all about this color right now. And you also get kind of that lovely white green on there. It's kind of like almost pearlescent. These are lovely. From what I remember, they do ripen red, and it's kind of a sweet flavor. So we're going to see what this tastes like, because I was just excited because I've got so many of them. So we're going to see what happens. No smell. I don't know what I expected, but no smell. All right, sweet. Okay. Okay. That tastes like a vegetable, and I don't know which one. It just kind of has a green taste, but there's no heat. It's almost like biting into melon rind. It's not bad. That's a salad. That is for a salad, whenever it's that color. Okay, okay. This is going to be a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. But there's absolutely no heat at all. Cool. Goes over with the Blushing Beauty Tremels. Now this one. This one I was trying to grow last year. Aphids killed me. But this one is just about right. And if you don't know what it is, purple cayenne. So we're going to see what this does. This one's going to be hotter. I think around, I want to say 8 to 12,000 Scoville. I want to say I'm probably pretty wrong on that. We're going to see. But anyway, this plant is also very proficient. It has, with the Transylvania Slim Jim, they have white and purple leaves, and they're absolute, or not. But the purple cayenne has purple leaves, purple-ish. They're very dark. The Transylvania Slim Jim has purple-black kind of foliage, but with like a very, very deep green, so very beautiful plants. But they have white and purple flowers. They're very gorgeous. Again, very prolific plants. They want to produce. All right, it's like getting a habanero in season. Here we go. Making sure I get that Transylvania Slim Jim out, which again, I could do a whole lot of that. All right, here we go. Probably a good pickling pepper. Be beautiful with that purple. All right, here we go. Actually, let's cut this one open. That was almost rude. And again, I've never had one of these, so it's a first for all of us. All right, pretty seedy. Kind of a medium flesh for its size. Smells earthy. Very pleasant on the inside, kind of a darker red. Guys, apologies. I look like trash. This is after work. Okay, here we go. Purple cayenne. Again, from chiliplants.com. That's where I got all my live plants. This is one of them. All right. Sweet, hot. It goes right back towards the ears. Skin's kind of chewy. Okay. To me, this has less heat than the regular cayennes. A little more sweetness, and the heat is relatively short-lived. I mean, it's very, very little heat. So if you're wanting to make a more mild salsa with still a little bit of a pinch to it, these bad boys. And also, while they're on the plant and ripening, they do turn black purple. So it's a very unique looking plant while it has fruit on it. Very bushy, kind of comes up in a cone shape. Mine does. I have done no trimming on it. That's a pretty good pepper too. So far, my garden is full of stunners. I got to thinking about this. Hopefully, one of my plants that survived, because some of my labels did fade out. And that's on me. I should have paid more attention. I really hope Lemon Balls made it, because that was one of my favorite peppers last year that I got in a box, and I'm growing it, and I really, really need that one to do some stuff. One of the more impressive ones, because I found one of the bigger pods on my plant. The chocolate brain strain, oh, it looks evil, guys. That's what I'm so excited about. And they're every single one of the plants, almost every single one of them, that has really taken off foliage-wise. There are so many pods. DEFCON Griefer has some huge pods. It's doing great. I'm saying a lot. Blushing Beauty has like 4 or 5 more on it, and that same like small apple size. So it's doing really good, and it's not a very big plant at all. Like, I really do have to keep recommending that one. My Red Savina, quite a few pods. The Mayan Habanero, quite a few bullets hanging right now. Some are really long. It's really neat seeing how that one's pheno's going. What else do I have? The Spaghetti Albino, I just got a couple more off it. So I'm excited to share those with some friends, probably some work guys. If you'll remember, that one was super citrusy. I'll try and share seeds in the PLC later with that one. When I get some more of my own personal pods, I'll probably dry it and see what a powder, simple word, I might be getting the little bit of the brain worm. See what that tastes like. By the way, there's like little to no heat in my mouth right now. It's just very residual. I'm just excited for this year, guys. Like, it's been a really, really good year. Learning some new stuff, learning some new vegetables. So next year, I'll probably do a couple things differently. The front yard's doing pretty good. My pumpkin spice jalapenos did ripen. So I might pull one of those from gifting to try and review. That's supposedly like a 3,000 Scoville unit jalapeno. Very tiny. They're very, very tiny, but like a very kind of almost vibrant orange. Kind of like this, except a little bit more pop. So we'll see what I do. But right now, I've got a lot. I'm just waiting on a lot of things to ripen. We'll do Transylvania Slim Jim again whenever those start turning red. I'll pop a couple of those in. Sadly, the Macula did not make it. So kind of sad on that loss. It is what it is. The Black Scorpion Tongue also did not make it. I think root rot got them both. I may have just overwatered. You live and you learn. I've got more seeds, and I will be back in the game with those guys. I will say Black Scorpion Tongue absolutely loves sun. That is very much a full sun pepper, and I was really excited for it. Also, it had fruit. It did fruit. They weren't very big, but it did fruit, and they looked almost like black Pequinos. So I was really excited, but none of them made it. It was just written off as a loss, so we'll see where we go from there. But both Chocolate Champion plants, the Auto Pot one and the Soil one, are doing great. They both have pods. The Auto Pot one had a little bit of a slower start, so the one in the the waiting pool bed is actually more full of pods. They look really good. My Ahi Rico in the front yard is doing really good, and I'm really excited for that one because it has a very citrusy description. I'm very excited for that. I'm excited for all of them, but like the things that taste good. I've had a lot of the just purely hot ones. I don't like floral. I want flavor for once. So that's what I'm really trying to chase down, and that I'm going to tell you right now, the Red Savina is going to murder me. Chocolate Scorpion. Chocolate Champion is going to be rough because I hear it's very floral and it's 2 million or so Scovilles. It's up there. Defcon Griever, I think it's supposed to taste good, but it's going to burn my eyes out. Papa Dreddy. The Scotch Bonnet Papa Dreddy is doing very, very good. I did replace my chocolate bonnet pepper. It died in the auto pot. Again, I just think it was weak and couldn't handle that much liquid right off the bat. So I replaced it with a Trinidad Scorpion Butch Tea. So that'll be cool. I'll get a picture of that. It's regrowing leaves. It had a rough time with the, hardening off process. So there's a few more updates and some stuff I just haven't included. I got more okra. I got Big Buck okra. I've got a Clemson spineless, and I cannot remember what my first of the season was, but I'll show those when I have a little bit more going on them. My first one I started with, from where it started, I really didn't think I was going to have okra this year, but it is like a big around now. So I'm having fun with it. Also, I need to get rid of the ants. So a lot of things, a lot of updates. I'll find something to talk about each time, but so far, Transylvania Slim Jim, if you're getting it in that green to purple stage, there's no heat. It tastes kind of like melon rind. It's added to salads. It's not going to add a whole lot of flavor, but there is a nice little crunchy texture, and it is gorgeous to look at. That purple is pearlescent and beautiful. And then we moved on to that purple cayenne. It is absolutely lovely. It remains that dark shade of everything as it goes through its stages, and flavor is phenomenal. It's a short burst of heat. It's a good burst of flavor, and it's sweet, and they're manageable sized. You can throw them into anything, chunk up a couple, darken a salsa, make something visually stunning, use your low lights. Here we go. Let's get this garden season popping. You guys can do it. I have faith in you. And as always, please go support Matt's Peppers, support Gus. We need all the puppers to last as long as possible. It was something in his intestines. They had him MRI'd or X-rayed. I think it was X-rayed, and there is an obstruction, and that's what they got to get out. And we need Gus back on his feet. We need the pupper of the pepper. So please, I'll include it in the description. Give what you can. You don't have to. At least send good vibes, guys. But thank you for listening to me on this rant. I'll try better in the future. Thanks, guys.